please do look at that. And we've got a really cool one coming up for hour 12 as well. I'll give you a little hint. It does have to do with Commander, but it's not the pre-con. So yeah, I'll let you sit on that one. In hour 11, I'll tell you more about it, but we've got some LR sleeves that I actually brought down as well. So why don't we head back over? It looks like they're almost ready. No, they're almost ready to go. We'll let them sit down and get their mics on. I don't want to send it over ahead of time. And then we're going to be watching Commander. Also, Ryan Spade and I are in the booth. It looks like they are ready, but we're going to be in the booth as well for the next big segment, which happens in a little while yet, and that is going to be Conspiracy Block Constructed. I don't know. I've never heard of it either, so we're going to have some fun with that and see what happens. And then, like I said, we're going well into the night. It's going to go all the way till 8 in the morning. So let's head back over, though. We'll watch the rest of the Commander section here before we head over to Conspiracy Block Constructed. Let's go now.
All right.
We're back here.
All right, we're back. If I may interject here briefly, guys. So I had a donation thing. If anybody donates $50, we will play one of these cards at random for free, whoever the active player is.
All right.
So I'm just putting that out
So,
there.
Lobster
Just
Kyle,
pretty sweet cards in there.
would you like to cut?
What?
No, I would
Please.
not. Actually.
Okay.
I would actually not like to cut.
Fine. All right, back to the game.
All right. I've untapped. I'll go ahead and I will tap 3 to play Devour in Flames. As an additional cost, I need to return a land to my hand, so I'll go ahead and kick that mountain back up, and it does 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If you miss it, I'm sorry.
Come on, man. He's the guild leader.
And now he's the ex-guild leader.
You've
Chris is
invoked
deceased guild leader.
you've invoked the wrath of the Izzet League, my ex-friend.
I'll worry about that later.
That's probably fine.
I'll play that mountain that I just returned to my hand. And with everything else I have left,
Do you have a trigger there?
I do.
Okay.
One of my lands becomes a 3/3 elemental creature. We'll make this forest. 3/3 elemental creature with vigilance. And to that end, since, well, Zarek, I'm sorry.
You killed my guild leader, and now you're going to kill me?
Do it.
I am.
You did threaten him just moments ago.
It's true. I did. More importantly, I was supposed to shout a battle cry for someone, so I figure I might as well get that out of the way now. So, Embodiment of Insight and my 3/3 Forest are going to attack. This towards your Planeswalker, this towards you, and Leroy Jenkins.
All
That's
right.
your battle cry?
Yes.
I go down.
It's a
Battle
classic.
cry, it just
It's a
happened.
classic. Yeah, it's a classic.
At least you have chicken, right?
At least I have chicken.
Left-handed drawing is actually kind of hard. All right, great.
To that end, I have nothing else going on.
You can say that
So
again.
do you.
All right, well, I lost my guild leader. I lost my planeswalker, so that's pretty cool. You know, we're all friends here. How do I do this? I'm going to smash your slab hammer.
Rude.
Yeah, I'm the rude one. And then I will play Temple of the False God and be done.
All right.
Nice turn.
Sweet turn.
Oh, thanks. I may or may not have just lost my whole board. Who's counting, really, though?
I am.
You're
Thank
still
you.
at 37
Lost
lives.
this many permanents.
Gotta sacrifice this Tranquil Thicket to my Gitrog monster, draw that Oran Reef Hydra, and then draw my land for the turn, or card for the turn.
Okay.
And then top card is a Bloodstained Mire.
Oh, you did it.
Nice.
I'll go ahead and play that, and
Ding,
add a
ding,
green
ding.
to my pool,
Gain life.
and gain a life.
And
Just,
reveal the top card of your
tap that for a
library.
sec.
So many
And
things.
attack with all your creatures and tap all your mana and play all your spells.
Do you play Commander, Marshall?
I'll go ahead and play second land for the turn, because Gitrog monster.
Oh my
Ding.
god, is this real?
It's pretty real. Realms Uncharted. That's good.
Goodness.
All right, I'm going to use the Bloodstained Mire.
I'm doing that face right now, Realms Uncharted.
Yep. It's okay, it's going away.
You got
Never
that
see
current
that
mood,
again.
Realms Uncharted.
I'm going to spend a life, which I will gain again in a moment, so I'm not going to bother tracking that. Unless I
Ethan,
need to,
people
guys.
can donate to your page for an impact on this game, right?
They can.
Explain,
$50, and we will cast one of those random cards in the middle. There's some sweet cards in there, some enchant worlds and whatnot.
Which cards? Oh, the ones over there in the middle?
The ones that no
Can
one
I
can
look?
see.
I'm not going to say them,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
going to
Okay.
These were on the ground.
get a
These
little
part of-
spice check.
No.
Wow.
There's some spice in
there
there.
spice?
They
There's-
tend to be pretty symmetrical.
Between
but yeah.
1 to 5 stars, what would you rate it?
The first one was like a 4.5 spice.
Ooh, okay.
Oh wow. Whoever picked these is a genius. These are fantastic. Okay, not that one.
Oh, I did pick them. Right?
these are
No.
these are
You
great.
had nothing to do with it.
What does this one even
Alright.
do?
So I got 2 floating mana here. I'll go ahead and
Yeah.
let's get
Ooh,
some
sorry.
let's get some stuff out on the table here.
Back there. Those are great.
We'll play an Oran Reef Hydra.
Oh, goodness.
What does that guy do again, Ethan?
That guy is a 5/5 trample and has landfall to put a +1/+1 counter on him. And if the land played is a forest, put 2 +1/+1 counters on him.
Dear God.
Oh my.
Has the potential to get kind of big.
Do you have a landfall sub theme with your commander deck,
I do.
or
A little bit of a landfall sub theme and some little buyback sub theme, some retrace in there.
gotcha? Nice. I love it.
So we're gonna play a Sword of the Animist.
We can't all play spiny starfish.
No, we
We
certainly
really can't.
cannot.
No. All right. Gitrog Monster and Oblivion Sower. Ralzeric, they've got your back.
Thanks.
They're going
Get
your way.
Rog.
That's fair.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Get,
That's nice of you.
the Izzet League shall make deals with the Golgari Swarm, and we are friends forever.
Yeah, just like always.
Just like always. Yeah, there definitely was a dual deck between us.
And what's
Just
the power
overlook
and
that.
toughness of the Oblivion Sower?
Water under the bridge.
It was a rough patch.
So that's 11 damage coming your way?
11 damage.
Yeah.
Landfall fight here, huh?
Lands and spells.
Yeah,
It's the way of things.
I'll let it happen.
All right.
The terminology is I will allow it.
Or that just happened. But go ahead.
I've taught my whole family it resolves. So like
Yeah.
when my
There we
wife
go,
is
draw
like,
your card.
I'm gonna go to the store and
did
get
it.
some milk.
He
It
did it.
resolves.
There's a land.
Yeah. So, time for bed.
Man.
Counterspell.
All right.
Yeah, it does
No, I
not
haven't thought
resolve.
about counterspell.
Good
That comes
call.
later.
Okay, so the next spell I'm going to cast is this 5-mana doozy, and that is the Armored Cancrix.
Oh yeah,
He's a-
flavor text.
He's a 2/5. His flavor text is
He's a flavor text monster.
creatures displaced from time still turn up every year, stranded by the temporal disaster that once swept across Dominaria. The name of this crab, thanks to my donor, is Murderface.
Noted.
I can see
Murder
why.
Murderface. It's also the name of my friend's cat. So
Okay. I'm suitably
Commander
terrified.
Staple.
Wait a minute, your friend's cats are named
Armored-
Pickles and Murderface?
that is correct.
Wow.
Yes.
I feel like one of those cats might have a complex. 'Cause
Or the owner.
Possibly. I'm going to pass turn.
All right. Go
He's
ahead.
got armor.
well, of course.
I mean, that's
He's a Cancrix.
Crabsy.
That's what they do.
Oh, so they-
Yeah, and,
like-
and that
Is that-
homerid
is
has
that
2 shells.
tapped?
No, it's not tapped.
All right,
Can you
I'll
please
work on
indicate that it's not tapped by
Please,
making-
sir. Please maintain the game state.
I feel like
Yeah.
you guys are making it difficult for me to.
I feel like one of your donors is making it difficult.
That's possible.
I just feel like you're being a
Yeah.
bit shellfish over there.
all right. Well, I will.
D minus.
I'll take it.
All right. Well, since I have the ability to play it for 1 mana, I'll go ahead play Blasphemous Act.
Yes!
No.
Oh, that's
Can't
great.
very much
The
like
church-
you starfish.
You get to keep your
Boom, boom, boom,
drone.
boom, boom.
Yeah, I do.
Well, if you
All
can,
my monsters are dead.
if you can take it out from underneath.
One.
I may never forgive you.
This is very difficult for me.
This guy doing.
2
Yep.
All my creatures
by
are dead.
forget.
Pickles, by Murderface.
See, it wasn't so bad that I hurt you last turn.
You
It was-
killed Murderface.
I also got. Oh wait, I didn't get
Yeah,
Pickles.
Murderface really had it coming.
He had a totem
be
armor.
honest.
One of the greatest mechanics of all time, totem armor.
It's true.
So,
With
was
the-
that Pickles or Murderface that survived? That was
That's Pickles.
All right.
That's Pickles.
You live by the murder face, you die by the murder face, I guess.
I'm playing Embodiment of Fury. Similarly to the Embodiment of Insight, it is a 4/3 elemental. It's got trample, gives land creatures I control trample, and I can make a land a 3/3 elemental when one comes into play. To that end,
Maybe you should play more than 1 land in a turn.
you know, I would love to, but there's all these cards that do that are buried somewhere in
They're
this
in their
pile of
library
green.
somewhere.
I've played a Warped Landscape. I'll go ahead and turn it into the 3/3 elemental and seek my revenge on the Gitrog monster.
What did I do?
You
Oh,
attacked
yeah.
him
I
for
remember now.
11.
I tried to kill him.
That may have been a factor.
All right. Well,
Go
that's
ahead.
fair, I suppose.
I also
All
want to
right.
remind you guys at home, if you do like Commander, we've got Commander 2014 for $30 donation. There's 8 of those.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and cast the following spell.
Okay.
Electrolyze.
Ooh.
Yes.
Targeting. No, not pickles.
Not pickles.
Not pickles?
Any,
Not pickles.
Definitely
how about
pickles.
one to
What did
pickles to
pickles
send
do
a
to you?
message and then
That's
one to
fine.
his
One to
hand?
pickles, one to lobster.
Yes, that's how you
I'll
do
take
it.
that. All right, Searing Blaze with no landfall.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and I'll draw a card.
Now Pickles knows.
In response,
Pickles
is gonna
knows
have
what
his
Pickles do.
revenge. I'm going to tap Pickles. I'm going to sacrifice Pickles.
Pickles, no.
Pickles only was taking one.
Oh,
Dude.
Yeah, I dealt one to
Dude.
him, one to you.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Takes these
He was
back.
sending a message.
I'm just like,
Undo.
All right, I'll take
I'm
the
sending
one.
a warning shot across his bow.
Wow,
All right.
Pickles was a close call. Pickles is halfway to the
I was not
graveyard.
paying
And
attention.
now I will cast Talent of the Telepath. That Telepath is Jace. And I'll be targeting Lobster Kyle because he's blue. Could you exile the top 7 cards of your library?
Oh, this will be exciting.
This is
It
great.
says for you to do it.
Exactly 7.
All right, we got
You know, the other people aren't allowed
One.
to touch your library, so.
2,
Yeah. Okay, we got 2 spells. I like it.
3,
Oh, the fortress crab. That's a key piece of the puzzle.
5, 6, 7.
All right.
Got it.
Whoa.
Xerxes.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna cast. I do have spell mastery because I never do not. I will first cast Sleight of Hand,
The Izzet Mage says,
yeah.
I was born with spell mastery.
and I'm gonna look at these 2 and take this one and do that one, and I'll cast Tempt of Reflections.
And it targets the creature you control.
I control. I'm not casting that. I'm casting this. Return all creatures to the owner's hands except for krakens, leviathans, octopuses, and serpents.
Luckily, none of those are in this deck.
What is?
It used to be.
Yeah, certainly did.
All right. So what is this? A Homerade?
Yeah.
That's not one of these.
No.
What are you doing over here?
You know, who knows?
All right. And then I'm
sea
done.
is
Yep.
dark and full of horrors.
Let's go ahead and attack these lands here.
Who knows, indeed. This is the most ridiculous commander game.
So people have noted that it looks like Elmo playing Magic over here from above.
Oh, yeah.
They want to know how much to tickle Elmo.
How much?
Oh, please,
Name
not-
your price.
not
Name
any,
your price.
Yeah, David has to tickle Elmo for the however much. You have to
I'm
say a
not
price.
okay with that at all.
$20?
Play some wood elves here.
20, 350.
It's for the
I don't know.
children, Kyle.
Jeez.
It is.
How?
20 doesn't seem like enough.
charity.
$6.
Okay. Well, how much?
Uh,
It's for the kids, Kyle.
$40.
$40, Robert.
Make sure
Been
you put
decided.
tickle in the in your comments.
Yeah,
Put lobster tickle.
Lobster tickle.
I am so not okay with that.
it's for a good cause.
We violated your comfort zone for the children.
That's true.
All right, I'm paying 2 for this.
I mean, you're
overgrown
made
tomb.
of armor.
I certainly am.
Could go wrong.
And we're going to follow that up with Splendid Reclamation.
Oh my.
Oh, splendid indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
We're going to return all the lands.
That's
all of them from
all
the
of
graveyard
them.
to the battlefield. Tapped.
Boom, 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 boom. How many did you get?
4.
Ooh.
It's all right. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Not a personal record, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it'll do. It'll do. All right, and then I'll be done.
Okay. Okay. All right, let's go with. All right, so we got our next crab. Actually, yeah, let's do it this way. Introducing giant crab. His name, however, is His Crabulency, Reginald Crabbington, the Butterburnt, sworn defender of the crustacean crest, Earl of Eastern Craustralia, and first of his name.
I
he's
got
a-
some titles.
Are you
He's
done?
a 3/3 and he gives himself hexproof for a blue.
Yeah, he is.
I'm done.
Do you have a blue?
Do you have blue?
No, I don't.
Oh, I see.
Wow, you should have waited a turn.
Yeah. He's going down.
Big mistake.
Yeah.
Take some risks.
With a title like that?
Yeah, sure does.
To be fair, he's the biggest threat on the table.
Yeah,
He
well,
sure is.
that snid is about to get bolted.
So I'll go ahead and tap 6 and play Rampaging Baloths. 6/6 with Trample. Every time a land enters the battlefield under my control, I can put a 4/4 green beast token onto the battlefield.
That is now the biggest creature on the battlefield.
It is.
Fact.
Maybe you should play a land.
Yeah.
You mean like that one?
Well,
that
oh,
one.
That's a good
jeez.
one.
Yeah, that's a real good one.
Maybe you
I'm
should
pretty happy.
play another land.
That might be happening here in a second. 4/4 beast token.
Also, guys, I was just told we are $40 away from our $35,000
goal?
stake
Well,
goal.
That's
Yeah.
how-
One tickle.
how
One tickle me
appropriate
lobster
that it is
away.
One tickle away.
Just tickle
Well,
right
while
up
somebody
here.
donates, I'll go ahead and pay a life to sacrifice this, dig out another land.
Please, chat.
Please.
I beg you.
It's for the kids.
Do
Tickle
not-
him.
It's
That's
for
it.
the kids. We'll just
You
make
heard
it a
it.
forest.
The lobster wants the tickle.
No,
He's literally begging you.
I'm so torn.
There we go. That seems like a credible threat. That'll be my turn. I'll go ahead and shuffle this library since I didn't, though.
Did you just make 10 power or 12 power or something?
Island.
I made 10,
14?
14 power.
14 power.
Dear God, man.
Is it signet? 1, 2, 3, 4. Mizzix of the Is Magnus. She has arrived.
All right.
I end my turn. No shenanigans here at all.
Okay, great.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm concerned about all that open mana.
It's only 5. You needn't concern yourself.
Well,
All right, I don't need to concern myself.
rampaging Baloths, you say?
Wait a minute.
Goodness,
Oh,
I'm
my.
surrounded by them.
Oh,
Bailouts
my
everywhere.
goodness.
And
I just don't understand why me and the
Master.
Gitrog monster can't be friends.
I think we're gonna sort up that wood elves right there.
Okay, that sounds
And
excellent.
well, in the face of bigger creatures, I'm afraid it's coming.
I accept these
Your
terms
way.
and conditions. I'll take 2.
All
It's
right,
fine.
I will get a forest and a beast.
Armed with the sword of Nisa, the wood elves find their prey. 35.
You see you're handy with a sword as well.
Yes. There were no left-handed samurai, all right? Come on.
You write like a lobster.
He looks like one.
Okay. Yeah. All right, great.
I don't know. Does he actually look like a lobster? He's furry for one thing.
That's true.
He's
A
also
lobster-
wearing a dress
Oh,
shirt
man.
that's
He's a
roughly
Very, very
lobster
fine
colored.
It's
spine.
very attractive lobster.
Oh,
He's
it's
also
very-
technically dead.
Yeah,
right?
cooked
I mean,
lobsters
He's a
are
cooked
the
lobster.
Oh, that's true. All right, so I'll tap 3 here, very quickly. I'll cast a Commander's Sphere, and then I'm going to follow up with, now get this, Order of Succession.
What does that do?
Choose left or right, starting with you and proceeding in the chosen direction. Each player chooses a creature controlled by the next player in that direction. Each player gains control of the creature he or she chose. I'm going to choose.
I have a response.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to
Wait, the-
activate the Terramorphic Expanse
Okay,
and then the Bloodstained Mire.
sure.
And I will get some.
Okay, so you guys resolve order of succession, and then I have something of my own to add to the stack.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the chat has donated generously, and they are going to be we're going to be putting something on the stack here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so what's on the stack?
Well, is this one done?
No, do this.
Go
first.
ahead and
This
finish
resolves
that,
first?
and then
All
we'll
right.
put this up.
We'll choose
For fear of my mind
left. So
Okay.
I'm going to take your rampaging Baloths,
Seems good.
to Matt's page.
and now
Wait.
Now, this
Matt
was actually
chooses.
to your page. Yeah, this is your fault. What's about to
Can
happen?
I
to
cast a
this
thing
table.
before that?
You can respond to it.
No, that's okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I choose rampaging Baloths. All right. Now you choose a creature of David's.
Well, I have so many to choose from.
Okay. I'll choose Rampage and Balos.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. And then you have to choose the giant crab.
I can't take the Rampaging Baloths.
No, it all
Okay,
resolves
gotcha.
simultaneously.
Well, then,
So you can have Sir Reginald.
we're just gonna shorten it. We'll just call him Sir Reginald for now.
There we
Or
go.
Reggie.
You mean his crabulency?
So I'm done with
Yes.
the order of succession.
Okay.
First of
so,
his name.
Again, this is your fault.
Oh, great, it's my fault.
The chat has just cast and resolved Hive Mind.
Hive Mind?
Hive Mind will sit here in the middle.
All right.
So Hive Mind, by the way, says whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, each other player copies that spell. Each of those players may choose new targets for his or her copies.
Great. Well,
So-
That is
Ralph,
going
you can go.
to sit on the battlefield for the duration of this game.
Is there maybe a deck that revolves around casting instant sorceries on this
I was
table?
gonna say, that's not very good for you, Ral, is it?
It's not.
I've been informed that we've met the donation goal for tickling the lobster.
Oh, Lobster Tickles
Okay.
incoming!
Lobster tickle.
Who wants to?
We're not even going to tell you when it's going to happen.
Yeah,
it's
no,
just
I've-
at some
I've been
point it's
told-
going to happen.
I was told by the donation director that I will be doing the tickling. I'm sorry for this in advance, but remember, it's for the children.
Get him. That was a really solid laugh.
That's not how Elmo laughs.
No, that was a lobster laugh.
Elmo does not
Like
have
that?
fear in his voice when he
He does not pray to his deity upon being tickled.
All right. Well, this seems like
Why are
a
you
great
shaking
time.
Your fist at your own
Well,
crab
let's
turd?
not call that a fist. No,
It's not.
you'll
Why are you
offend him.
menacing your own crab with your claws?
That's right.
It was kind of a high five effort.
All right. Well, I think this is a great time to use that hive mind. I'm
High
gonna-
two?
going to pay 2. Cast Signal the Clans.
Ooh, the clans have been signaled.
Search your library for 3
wait, hold on.
creature cards and reveal
all
them.
get to do that.
If you reveal 3 cards with different names, choose one of them at random and put it into your hand.
You do realize we all get to do that, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah.
knows, he
Oh, I'm
knows.
getting creatures. I have like 3 in my deck.
You're getting the other 3 creatures in your.
My deck is not. My
Hey, can you please search your library right now
shuffle
for 3
shuffle
creature
the rest
cards?
into your library.
Yeah, looks like he's going to be searching for a
Oh
while.
no, he found one. Wow, that's a good one.
That's pretty good. There we go.
Hey, Marsh, do you know Nathan Wendell?
There you
Rings a
are,
bell.
my
Rings
old
a bell.
friend.
Nathan Wendell wanted me to open
Oh
this pack.
God, Nathan.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I know one of
This is
these
it.
was from Sheila. Also, she
This
told
is-
me. She confessed to me later.
Yeah, I haven't opened Sheila's yet. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Kyle.
But let's see. We
Oh,
have
yes.
Soul Conduit.
Good.
Full
Nathan.
conduit.
Once you've
Thanks a
selected
lot,
your 3, would
Nathan.
you
Actually,
care
Nathan
to
wanted me to
grab
open
one
this one.
randomly?
What the? What is going on?
It's,
You can-
All right, I've selected my 3.
All right, I've selected my 3.
There's just cards flying around.
What is happening here?
Selected my.
Kyle
Bound
has
Reclaimer.
picked mine for me. I'll go
Alright.
ahead and pick yours
These go
for
into
you.
the
Great. Do I
Torture
reveal it?
Marshal pile.
Yeah.
They all-
three.
the ever growing,
Okay, you chose this one.
All right.
Thanks,
So
Nathan.
is it?
the graveyard of cards that you've left behind.
All right.
I did not get Primeval Titan.
Do we get to know which one was chosen?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is difficult.
Pick a card. All right. All right.
All right.
All right, all right, all right.
Now,
So
And I got, for everyone's record, Azusa.
Azusa Lost But
Seeking.
Seeking. I got Nimizit, the Draco Genius. He's back.
Ethan, would you mind randomly selecting
Back,
one
better
of
than
those?
ever.
Oh,
Better than
I'll shuffle them for you, but you're gonna have to select your own deal.
Great. We're gonna go with
Good job. Oh, you got the big one.
the Deep Spawn.
The Deep Spawn.
All right.
You can shuffle that.
Oh, make sure you shuffle it. You have to properly randomize your life. That's 7 riffle shuffles.
Oh. I guess with Mizzix, that means I get an
You
experience
have an
counter.
experience counter. Congratulations.
This,
I would
this
also
is amazing.
accept the pile shuffle, actually, in this case.
All right. Well, with what I've got left, 1, 2, 3.
Or the cut shuffle.
Hey, I don't
play
care. It's
Azusa,
up to
but
your
Lost But Seeking.
opponents.
I'm sure they don't mind.
That
sure
doesn't
they don't.
help me at the
I'm also
moment,
sure
but
they
I'll go
didn't
ahead
even
and
notice.
play Valakut, the Molten
By the
Pinnacle.
way, Rampaging Balos as a sea monster is kind of appealing to me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, end of your turn. This is definitely can't backfire at all. I'll cast Prophetic Bolt targeting Mizzix. Does anybody else want to cast Prophetic Bolt?
I do.
I mean, I really do.
Okay, well, you all can.
We have to.
Oh, yes, you definitely have
We
to.
have to.
Well, I'm gonna.
So I'm targeting this.
I will target.
Don't.
that.
What? Mine? I'm giving you this
technically
spell.
mine.
I'm giving you the spell. Target second is
Technically
not mine,
mine.
please.
I target you.
What? All right. Well, I'm gonna target. Yeah, that guy. Still.
Okay, sure, fine. You target him?
No, I'm gonna target Azusa.
Okay.
Okay.
Take that, Azusa.
Who do you
Well,
target?
I'm going to target you, Kyle.
Great.
Great. Nope, he targeted Kyle. Look at top 4, get a card.
I want that.
It's okay.
I want that. The rest go on the bottom.
I don't know why I decided this was a good idea.
Did you ever actually decide it was a good idea, or are you just doing it anyway?
I'm just doing it anyway.
There we go.
All right. Well, all
All right.
those resolve.
Yeah,
There's
this
that
goes back
for you.
here.
Let's go on the bottom.
Yeah, there's one on the bottom in any order. Thank you, Commodore Guff. Or is that Bo
Let me
Levar?
help
I don't
you.
know.
Thank you.
I can't tell the
Save
difference.
some time.
All
Don't
right.
tell Marshall. He
I will.
didn't want me to
refrain.
touch
Your secret's safe with us.
Keep it secret.
Keep it
Keep it
safe.
safe. All right. I'm going to cast the following spell. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that works. 6. I'll cast Mizzix of these Magnus. She's back.
All right.
And then I'll cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Treasure Cruise. Would everyone like to cast Treasure Cruise?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I hope you're.
Yeah, you're in there. We're all good.
All right, everybody. Everybody's here because we've done it. We've hit our stated goal before of $35,000. So everybody, round of applause. Nice work. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You guys were great for helping us hit this goal so quickly, and it's 7 o'clock. Like, we've still got 11 hours to go, so let's just blow right past this thing and make ourselves feel silly for setting such a low goal in the first place. We really do appreciate it, though. It's super awesome. All this money, of course, going to Extra Life. For the next time stretch here, we've got a couple of cool things, too. Yes, Commander's Arsenal is going to be the next thing. So this one's going to start at $200, and then you can bid it up in $50 increments. And so this is going to be the next hour's stretch. And then also I brought these. Thank you, Rob. These are limited resources sleeves from my podcast, and these are $15. You get 100 sleeves, so 2 packages of them, and there's a bunch of them, so you don't need to bid or whatever, they'll just go. But anyway, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate all the support. Awesome stuff. Past 35,000. Let's leave that in the dust. We'll head back over to Commander.
All right, and if we can reset the desk, whoever pulled that stuff.
We're good.
All right,
Okay, we're
so
back.
we're resolving Bane of Progress.
Okay.
Oh, no. Okay.
So you just destroy all artifacts and enchantments?
Yep,
2 from over here.
I'll sacrifice this in response and draw a card.
yep.
That really doesn't hurt my feelings.
It gets a hive mind though, right?
No, it doesn't get the hive mind.
What?
Just instants and sorceries.
No.
The Bane of Progress.
I think this is immune. Is this not immune?
it
I don't
not on the
know.
battlefield?
What are the rules?
I don't know. Can we get a ruling over here?
Judge? No, not you, a stream judge. Can we destroy this hive mind or no? Is this? Can we get rid of this thing or no?
Is it the command zone?
We can kill it?
I don't know.
Oh, great. All right.
So you got how many?
2.
2. You had some.
I had 0.
All right, so 2, 3, 4 total.
Thank goodness this is gone. Remember, I drew everybody a million cards, so please remember that.
That was very nice of you.
Next time you go to your combat.
What about milling cards?
You drew them.
All right, and then
Did you guys gang up on the hive mind while we were gone?
I decided Bane of Progress should take care of that.
We did abuse it a few times.
Good.
All my deck is a spells.
And then, all right, we're gonna go with Horror of Horrors.
What?
Horror of Horrors is
course.
a black enchantment that says, and it allows the caster, myself,
Oh, yes.
to sacrifice a swamp to regenerate target black creature.
That
All right.
card
There are no
is
black creatures in play.
terrible.
Terrible, awesome.
I can't wait to see
It
what you
is
should do
signed
with
by
that.
Tadine. That's pretty
Yeah, I
cool.
do see that. It looks
With
cool
some,
too.
some sweet Mark Tidian art. Yeah.
What are you going to do with that? What broken thing? I'm assuming you didn't put on your deck to just regenerate a few creatures.
I'm currently unable to regenerate anything on the board, so nothing at the moment.
All right, well, that makes me even more suspicious about what shenanigans you'll pull with that card.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay, so I'm hoping the chat doesn't get too mad at me for maybe taking off the gloves
Oh, you're not taking
Oh.
the gloves
for
off.
a turn, maybe?
Why would you do that?
You're gonna
I'm
like.
happy to assist you with your turn.
Oh, how many cards
Mr.
do you
Oh,
have,
would
Judge.
you?
everybody?
Would you help me
Yeah.
In your claws,
to maintain your clawed state.
maintain the integrity of whatever's going on here? Okay. How do I do this? Right. I'm gonna go. Actually, we're gonna try it. We're gonna just try it this way. I'm gonna go Soul Ring.
Soul Ring.
Okay.
Typical lobster.
And then we're gonna go. Everybody loves a high tide.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
All over the mountain.
Everybody loves a high tide. So all of my islands tap for an additional blue this turn.
I think just all islands, right?
Oh, it's all islands.
Yeah.
That's why I said only the mountain.
Oh, that's right. All right, and then I'll tap my Soul
My
Ring for
counter-
2, and these for
have
4.
six.
So I have
Six
6. Okay.
What
then
is
we're
he
gonna
gonna
go
do?
with the Caged Sun.
Oh man!
Naming.
Name blue.
Interesting.
All right, and then I'll tap these 2 islands.
Now they also produce an extra mana because of Cage Sun, right?
They do.
So that's 6
So I
mana.
have 6 mana, And my storm count is 4 minus desire.
Oh my,
Sounds good.
desire.
So
How many crabs are you gonna get out of this?
we'll see.
All right.
That's the fun. Yes, that's the journey.
All right, you want me to do this part for
Yeah,
you?
go ahead,
So
go
what's
ahead.
our count?
Storm count is 4.
So we're looking at 4.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we got
Wow.
stone nothing.
Ponder isn't
You get to
stone nothing.
ponder. Don't disrespect ponder.
It's got fish in it. You like
it
fish.
does. It sure does.
Here's your ponder.
Great. I'll put this. I'll put those 2 on top. There we go. And I'll draw this card. And
So
okay.
is that like your big finish?
Do I get my
or?
lands? Is that how that works? Probably not. Okay. And do I get the lands?
I think you may play them. So like
You may play it as
Yeah,
though
if you
they
have
were
not
in
played
your
a land,
hand
you
with
can
that-
get
Not
one of
lands,
you can play a
I'll
land.
play a reliquary tower, and I'll get a beast,
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
and then I will attack Matt. I'll attack Matt with my 6/6.
Technically, his 6/6.
My 6/6.
Well, he controls it, but he owns it.
Not anymore. I'll go ahead and double block.
Okay, great. It dies. And
I
all
will
your
lose a
beasts
beast.
die. Okay.
Thank
I'm
you.
done.
All right. Okay.
That minus desire left a lot to be desired.
I don't
went
mind
for it.
that. I do like storms.
Was pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap 7.
Where did his crabulency end up?
He's right there.
Oh, you took him. That's so mean.
Technically, he gave him to me.
Reginald
Because it's a spell.
Crabbington the Butterburnt is a defector.
It's pretty serious. On the plus side, though, Omnath, Locus of Rage, is now in play.
Okay.
Whenever a land enters play under my control, I get a 5/5 green and red elemental creature. And whenever an elemental I control dies, I get Omnath will deal 3 damage to target creature or player. I'll go ahead and play a mountain. I wish I had more to do. Go ahead.
Great. All right, I'm going to play Thing in the Ice. Once I cast 5 spells, you're going to see some serious stuff. And then I will cast Desperate Ravings, reduce my Mizzix, hold priority. This trigger resolves, and then I will cast Fortune's Favor, floating in colors, targeting you.
All right.
So here's 4 cards.
What am I doing with these
You put
cards?
some face up, some face down, in 2 different piles, and then I pick a pile and get. You can put them all in one pile,
I can.
and you could be my friend.
You could put them all in one face down pile so he doesn't know what he's getting.
That's true. I could pick the other pile and get nothing.
You could do it by accident.
Also, this is happening. And this happened. I have lots of triggers going on.
You sure do.
That's fine.
All right.
All right.
So the face-up pile is going to have
Flame Wave.
and Dragon Storm,
Okay.
and then there's this face-down pile here.
Well, I don't have any dragons left in my deck because he killed one and I have one in my hand. And there's 3 of you, so I'm going to take this face down pile of 2 lands.
All right.
Nope. Oh! Stolen Goods and Steamongry.
Yeah.
Great.
Pretty good.
I love all these cards.
Target me with the stolen goods.
Now Desperate Ravings resolves.
See what you get.
You can make me discard a card with Desperate Ravings.
Just one.
Just one. Hey, I'm watching you.
Hey, you know the rules.
Timmy, come on. There's 2 there. You get your grabby little claws. All right, that one? All right, I didn't want that anyway.
Great.
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 Great. I'll play an island, get a beast.
Sure.
Now I will cast Stolen Goods.
Targeting.
You.
All right.
Also, this happens.
You get a land?
No, keep going till it's on land, and then I get it. I want it. Oh, no!
Oh.
Okay, this just stays exiled.
Great.
Both of them. Great.
Commandeer.
And the
Commandeer.
island goes back on the bottom.
They're exiled. They're all
Just
exiled.
get out of here.
Yep. And then I will cast Steam Augury. This goes to 4. Transform. Bounce all non-horrors.
Can you take it
Horror.
away? I don't want it.
Does your horror of horrors stay on the battlefield?
It does.
But that's just
I'm gonna
because it's been
If only I had played
Choose
my
you.
commander.
Put these into 2 piles, please. Oh, wait. I put them in 2 piles. It's the opposite of Fact Fiction. Great, 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 great.
I'm not happy about any of that, actually, but that seems like
I get this one?
Yeah.
Great.
Ral is
All right.
going off.
Yep. And then, did I play land? I did. All right, I'm done.
All right.
Did you just cast the thing in the ice?
I did just cast the Awoken Horror.
I'm sorry.
I forget.
My mistake.
It was your mistake.
I'll just credit music.
He is a fellow
Claude
guy
yes.
thing.
Chat really likes that turn from you, David.
Thank you. I really like that turn too,
Very,
chat.
very productive.
Very
All right.
productive. I wish my turn.
The monster is back.
All right, he's back.
Back in black and green.
Some of those things. All right, and we'll follow that up with a Wood Elves. Get myself a basic forest.
Okay.
And follow that up with a Viridian Emissary.
Okay.
And that is all I have.
Okay. On tap. Punch. Draw a card. Whoop. Play a land. All right, so we got 5, 7 islands. We'll tap it for 14 mana total. And I'm going to cast Rite of Replication, kicked,
Boom.
Oh dear.
targeting Awoken Horror.
Okay.
I
You have
get
so many clawed creatures.
I get a bunch of 7/8s.
All right.
You do.
Can I have some representation for those 7/8s?
So
That
here's a
is
die with
impressive.
5, and can we get
We can
a
put it on
token
the,
of some sort? Yeah, draw us up a token.
Yeah, draw us
Ryan Spain.
Oh man, I shouldn't have done this. Let's see.
You volunteered. You asked for this.
Is it a Kraken horror?
And then,
It is.
Yeah, and then
That's
I'm
all you
gonna-
need to
Kraken.
draw.
And with my remaining mana, I'll tap one more. I'll play Trimocratus, who is just a Kraken, not a horror.
You're doing it, man.
I'm going off.
Going off.
Oh, and also,
is,
they
is
are,
this his claw right here?
that is.
Can you hold it up for
Right.
reference?
Right there.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Great. Maybe it's more like this. He's got a bit of an underclaw.
What is it? A
Oh,
7, 8?
7/8.
So with Cage Sun, they are 8 9s,
Correct.
and Trimocratus is a 9 9. I'm done.
All right.
I'm
Well,
assuming the mana worked out there.
There's a.
at the end of your turn, I'll
There he is.
cycle Slippery Karst.
Perfect. Perfect.
And yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
The horror here is my artistic skill.
It's beautiful.
Perfect.
I can see the resemblance.
All right. Well, I will go ahead and play that for the turn, and then
Perfect.
2, 3,
Oh hell, I had to discard cards at the end of my turn.
Big
7.
Cheats
Game loss.
McGee over here.
We'll just
Judge?
throw some monsters in the yard. My apologies, everybody.
I'll never forget
You
you.
I
monster.
know.
He is Get Rock
No
Monster.
yeah.
Omnath is back. I got nothing else. Go for it.
All right.
Great.
I will attack you with my Awoken Horror.
I guess I'm taking 7.
Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 subterranean tremors for 10. Subterranean tremors.
What does that do, David?
Well, it deals 2 damage to all creatures without flying.
Okay.
And if X is 8 or more, which it was, I get an 8/8 lizard.
Whoa!
I have a response to that.
Oh, oh.
Don't regenerate your Get Rock monster by sacrificing a
Well, I'm
swamp.
going to sacrifice the swamp, and I'm going to regenerate the Gayrog monster.
The only thing I didn't want you to do.
I'm not sorry.
All right, I end my turn with my.
The Viridian Shaman dies. I will search my deck for a forest and put it into play.
In response,
Horror of horrors. Doing work.
in response
Sure,
to
yeah.
still in response to the thing, I'm going to cast Gush by returning 2 islands to my hand, and I'm going to draw 2 cards. And it resolves.
All right. Also, at the end of your turn,
I'm sorry. Drawing was
I will-
That's
beautiful.
all right. No, it's,
Cycling a Baron
all for the
Moor.
best.
to draw a card, and then Gitrog Monster says land went to my graveyard, so I will draw another card.
Sure.
All right.
It's definitely not Godzilla, guys. Totally not. Where all your Kraken guys go?
You killed them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you?
Nope.
Not sorry.
Not sorry.
Oh,
Don't lie.
upkeep. I will sacrifice Volrath Stronghold, draw a card, and then draw a card for the turn. And then I will play Obnixilis.
The Fallen?
That's the one.
The very same.
Landfall, do 1,000,000 damage to everything, basically.
Roughly. We're going to start off with
Wow,
Petrified
this one's
Field,
way cooler.
and target player.
Hadouken.
Oh yes, you.
No, not me.
You're at 35. Take 3.
You mean I
Ob
lose
Nixilis-
3 life,
Yes.
and I go to 32.
Ob Nixilis gets 3 +1/+1 counters on him. I'll play a second land, and we'll spread this around, and the Kraken Man can lose 3 life.
Okay.
The Kraken Man.
We're doing it.
And then
All right, hold on a second,
We're 30.
Matt.
What,
have
do you-
interference.
what is
So
happening?
We've got a $50 donation on behalf of Matt to get him an extra card.
Oh, wow.
This is from his girlfriend. It comes with a note. I love you, honey. So go ahead and draw your extra card.
Alrighty.
That's pretty nice.
I'll take that. Oh, that might actually work in my favor. All right. Well, thank you, honey.
Maybe this will be the card that powers you to victory.
We can hope.
all right.
Okay.
Next, I'm going to.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's actually pretty nice for once.
This is very fresh.
Yeah, after the hive mind, I'll
Yeah.
take that.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Yavimaya Elder.
Okay.
He's so old.
Hey, that's
Elders can be old. They have to be old.
true. And then Gerard.
Okay.
What?
Seems large.
The Golgari Lich Lord himself.
Yeah, well, he's actually a 10/10.
Wow.
Wow.
He is a 2/2 and then gets +1/+1 for each creature in my graveyard, which is 8. And then the Gitrog monster is going to come flying at your 8/8 if you would like to throw that in the way.
I would like to throw that in the way.
All right.
Would you like to regenerate your monster?
I will sacrifice a swamp to regenerate.
Godzilla, no!
And I get to draw a card. Okay. And then I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to shortcut here as best as I can. I'll get some mana. I'm going to tap it all. Play land. I got 16 mana. We're going to go Jwari Scuttler.
Ooh, he's Scotland.
His name is Gonodactylus or Stedi. It is the scientific name for the mantis shrimp. The Viscera drone, which is Pickles, if you all remember that.
Oh, of course.
Of course we remember Pickles.
that-
Pickles, welcome
Pickles.
back.
We got Murderface. He's back again.
Wow.
That's 10.
You can't keep Murderface down.
No, you certainly can't. And then Homerid Warrior.
Wait, that's not Murderface, is it? Isn't
oh,
that,
no, I'm sorry, that's
isn't
Reginald.
That, isn't that Reginald,
Murderface,
Reginald
that's
Crabbington, the
right.
Butterburnt?
R.I.P. Murderface.
Sworn defender
I guess you
Homerid
can't
Warrior.
keep
Of
of the
Murderface down.
crustacean cast,
Uh,
Earl of the Eastern Clamtasia. What does that say?
That's exactly it.
And first of his name.
Yeah, first of his name, that's correct. And then also, let's see here. I think I'm done, actually. Yeah, I am tapped out.
So you're passing at 36 life to Matt's 18, to David's 32, to Ethan's 41.
That's right.
That's correct.
Sounds good to
I
me.
can read numbers.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Considering some of these
Yeah,
numbers have
I was
been
gonna
written
say,
by
this is-
claws, that's
Yeah.
good work.
Yeah.
Not the easiest numbers I've ever read.
All right. Well, I'm going to do something that will hopefully make one of my lands relevant here. I'm going to play Blighted Woodland, which I can pay 4
Uh-oh.
to sacrifice it and put up to 2 basic lands into play.
Okay.
Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle, can't really read it since it's in another language,
I think
but
many of our viewers might know what Valakut is.
well, hopefully. If not, if you have at least 5 mountains, which I do, every time a mountain enters play, you can deal 3 damage to target creature or player.
Mountain bolts.
Mountain Bolt.
That'd be 1. That'd be 2.
Okay.
And Ethan, I think I'll just point him at you.
My face?
At your face.
All right.
Do it.
My face is hurt.
Those are in play tapped. I've got nothing. Let me see. I'm sure I can do 1 or 2 things. Yeah, there is one thing I can do, for sure. I can throw out an Embodiment of Fury, which we are all familiar with from earlier.
Great. Here I go. Play Stevens. I'll take 2. I'm at 30. I will cast Mizzus of the Ismagnix. I still have 4 experience counters.
Okay.
And then I will cast Epic Experiment for 4, 8, 11.
Oh, no.
This sounds bad.
Is this the end of it?
I will cast 11 spells from the top of my library. There aren't many.
Bury the sacrifice swamps.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Devastation Tide.
Oh, goodness.
Then Mizzy Mortars on, I don't know, doesn't matter, a creature. And I'm going to acquire From you. Give me an artifact.
Any
And
artifact?
give me a good one.
How about Soul Ring?
I'll take it. I'm not
Goodness,
picky.
I already got Soul Ring.
So Devastation Tide, everything is
How about
gone.
Cage Sun?
So I just
All
select.
non-permanents
Oh,
are
it's
red.
gotta be
Yes,
from here.
return all non permanents. Devastation Tide. Whoop.
Oh, it's one of them from your library?
Yep. Yeah, it's from the library.
I'm done. That's all I got.
All right, fine.
See.
I'll go ahead and untap some land here.
Let's see. I'm going to give you Gauntlet of Power.
Nice. I'll choose
That one's pretty good.
4, 5. Blue.
Turns out the more cards in hand I have, the harder it gets.
So you really didn't
five
want to
turns.
see that devastation.
I really did not.
But it's the Tide. You live there.
I do live there.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Should be your home.
Are you too good for your home?
No. Maybe.
It looks like his home's too good for him at this point. He can't even look at it.
He was devastated.
I can't look at the whole hand. 'cause I
He
can't
gave him his
move.
yearbook to sign, and they wrote "Never change" in it.
And then he didn't.
I hope you're happy, chat. I'm doing this for you.
All
I'm
right,
doing this for the kids.
the monster's coming back,
Uh-huh.
and
No idea how many lands I have.
So Gitrog's at 35 life. Going around the table, Tromacratus 36. Omnath 18. David, what's your
30.
general's
I
name?
paid 2 for what?
What's your general's name?
Mizzix of the Ismagnus.
Mizzix is at 30.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
those guys coming back.
Obnix.
And then I'm going to have to
Could be a
discard some cards.
thing.
Okay. Are you done?
I will be done, yes.
Okay. I'm tapping a bunch. Drawing.
Wait. Is something else happening to
Something
us,
is
Marshall?
definitely happening. All right, so at the beginning of each player's upkeep,
Oh.
chat deals X damage to that player, where X is 1 plus the number of $20 donations received.
Wow.
Okay.
They are trying to end this game.
Yeah, I am too.
So,
I'm trying.
Okay, so
any $1 donations are going to add on to it,
okay, great. Well,
and it's going to be at each player's upkeep.
So
Okay.
donate to kill us.
okay, great. I'll take my turn. Play a land. Playing a.
So
Did you
what-
take
you-
some damage there?
Oh, how much damage? do
You
I
took 1 since it's brand new.
Okay.
So you're at
Well,
35.
I don't know that either.
I got you.
You got it. All right,
Can
I'm
I
gonna
adjust your life total? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna pay. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lands. I'll play Cage Sun. I'll name blue. I'll tap the other 2 for 4 mana. I'll play a Soul Ring. I'll tap it, and here comes Sir Reginald once again,
The one, the only.
ladies and gentlemen. Here he is.
Shields down
I'm
once
done.
again.
Shield. I can't keep him. up
Reginald's
for this
just
guy.
like,
Come at me.
come on.
Reginald
Come at me.
Crabbington the Butterburnt
I'm gonna have to
refuses
discard.
to die. All right.
At least one.
It's gonna,
card.
are you passing the turn after that?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so I think it's still just 1 damage to you.
All right.
So you go to 17. Chat is enforcing its will on your guys' commander game.
End this
I
for us,
accept.
chat.
Chat,
Please.
please.
Help.
Kill us.
Remove us of the. Let us leave this mortal coil.
They're calling it fueling the fire in the
That's so
chat.
good.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm
I
gonna.
do enjoy fire.
Go ahead.
Also, if you want to look at some of the prizes we've got Commander 2014 for a $30 donation. We've got limited resources sleeves for a $15
Right,
donation.
I'm
You
gonna
get
go
100
ahead
sleeves there.
play
And we've got a
Windspark
Commander's
Key.
Arsenal that starts out at 200 and goes up in
I'm
$50.
gonna pay one of my rapidly dwindling
All
lives
right.
to dig out.
All right, so now chat has, by the way, just done a $20 donation to up the fire count to 2.
Okay.
So at the beginning of each player's upkeep, they are taking 2 damage. Tick tock, gentlemen.
I've got time. I've got all the time in the
world.
on my claws, chat.
Yeah, 2.
2. Got
2.
You can't count any higher than 2,
I'm gonna
unfortunately.
tap
I really
2
cannot.
to sacrifice Warped Landscape to get another basic land.
I wonder which one he's going to get.
Probably a mountain.
Whoa, I'm not.
Kyle, go ahead and take 3.
Okay.
Okay, so Kyle's down to 32
I'll
now.
try.
Take your medicine.
Taking it. 32.
And hopefully those will stick around till my next turn. Go ahead.
All right. here
The
we-
battle cry of the commander.
I
Battle
take
cry.
2.
two.
I'm at 28, right?
Mhm.
All right. I will cast Mizzix of the Ismagnus. Maybe you've seen her before. 5 experience counters. I will cast Mystic Confluence, bouncing Omnath and drawing 2 cards.
You are a monster in human skin.
Yep. Thank you. I will play this land. I will cast Volcanic Vision, bringing back Dragonstorm. All your creatures take 10.
I will respond to that with
Sure.
Golgari Charm to regenerate all of my creatures.
Charm.
I like my
All
creatures.
right,
Thanks.
that's fine.
Giant crab.
Okay.
Oh no,
Get back
Reginald!
Dragonstorm. This is
Reginald.
up by 1.
He's been on the other side. He's
here.
been in your hand. He's been in the graveyard.
just
I will
can't keep
cast
Reginald is
Mystic
on a tour.
Retrieval, getting back, I don't know, Volcanic Vision. Why not?
Yeah, Reginald's
will
like the Hobbit of crabs.
Pay 1 more life,
Seen a
go
lot.
to 27, and cast Volcanic Vision again, bringing back. How big's yours, guy? 6? I'll bring back Flame Wave, so I will deal 7 to everything now.
In response, I will sacrifice the Petrified Field to get a Bloodstained Mire, and then landfall trigger +3/+3 to the Obnixilis, and you lose 3 life. Sacrifice the Bloodstained Mire to
I'll
get another
respond to that
land. Okay.
by sacrificing Mirror Pool and copying my Volcanic Vision, bringing back. He's a 6/6 now, right?
He will be. You were responding to the trigger.
Okay. Actually,
Stuff
you know
is
what?
happening.
Oh yeah. By the way, the chat
That's
is
fine.
R.I.P. and
Go ahead
Reginald
and do
pretty
that.
hard.
I don't
here.
know.
R.I.P.
All right, so
Reginald.
Yeah.
lose 3 life.
Okay.
6/6.
Yep.
And then I will
24.
respond, or again, by sacrificing the
Chat
21.
says Reginald's journey finally comes to a close.
Getting
R.I.P.
For now, we're not sure.
I mean,
I'm
maybe
gonna
if
tap
the
it the
chat
right way.
wants to donate a little bit more,
Yeah,
maybe
21.
we can bring him back to
Alright.
life.
Yeah, we
And then
probably
the rock
could.
monster is dead.
Okay, and he has some damage on him, right?
I believe he had 7 damage.
7 damage? Okay, I'll cast Blaster Genius, targeting that guy. Drawing 3 cards, pitching Tormenting Voice for 2.
2 more damage?
Yeah.
Alright, well, that kills him.
Great. I'm done.
Not that great.
All right, Ethan, you're
How
taking
many-
2.
Alright.
It continues to burn.
The players continue to burn.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Bizarre Baghdad.
Whoa,
Bizarre.
nice, dude.
Whoa.
That card is very desirable.
Very binder worthy. Beautiful card.
And these cards aren't great, so I'm going to
Yes.
draw 2.
So Bizarre lets him draw 2, but he has to discard 3.
I'm going to discard.
And yet somehow people
Gerard.
want that card. I don't know. It
Yeah,
doesn't
weird.
seem very good to me.
Very
Harvest,
strange.
And,
Oh, look at this.
Gaia's Blessing.
Okay.
Alright. Then we're going to play a very angry Gitrog monster again.
Some will remember him as the Butterburnt, but I will know him as a hero. That's a direct quote from the chat.
It says,
Brings a,
For the
Oh man,
brings a tear to my lobster
they
eye.
love John. They love Reginald. I might have to borrow Reginald for a little booth time later if he's.
That sounds great.
he's
If I could
available.
talk to
Oh,
his agent.
He's definitely. I'm sure he's
He's free,
definitely.
he's got
down
some
for
free
that.
time after the game. All right, you take 2.
Oh, yep.
Chat
30.
damage.
That.
We might even get the chat lethal here.
Chat lethal.
I'm
First
running
time
upside
chat
down.
has
Okay.
actually
All right,
inflicted
We're
lethal.
gonna go for a pretty
Chat always has lethal.
fun turn here. Reliquary Tower tapping.
So he's
for-
at 30
I'm
now.
at 30. All right. We're casting a Candelabra of Tawnos.
That Tawnos, man.
At Tawnos, we're gonna play a land. Island. So we got 8 islands. So that's 16 mana. Plus Soul Ring is 18 mana. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pay 8 in here. Bring me down to 10 mana. Untap all these islands. So I'm at 10
Sweet
mana.
cards on the table.
Okay.
tide
We're
is
gonna
rising.
tap these for another 8. Sorry, 16. So we're at 26 mana.
Yep.
Okay. 26. All right, guys. 26.
I will
Somebody-
only accept a complete 3-player blowout here. Come on.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Dude, you know he's just going to make a
All
bunch
right,
of 1-2s
26.
with crappy activated abilities.
All right. So we got Deep Spawn.
Ooh.
It is
That's
quite
8.
Uh-huh.
His name is Arky.
Okay.
That's
Great.
it. Simply Arky.
I like that.
So 26. That's 18 mana left. We're going to cast Homerid Spawning Bed
Ooh.
for 2. So what am I at?
16 left.
16
Is this
mana?
Spawn Tribal?
16 mana. Let's see here. I'm going to sacrifice the Deep Spawn to get a bunch of Cameron tokens.
How many?
8.
All right.
And Marshall calls it.
The Cameron
You have camera tokens?
I do. 8
You
Cameron
just turned your
tokens.
best creature into a bunch of 0-1.
They're
Or
1
1-1.
ones.
Sorry, 1-1.
So I'm at 12 mana.
Are they 1/1s?
They're
or are they
2/2s.
They're 2/2s. I'm at 12 mana.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Okay, 12.
Whatever you say, Lobster
Something
Man.
like that. 12 mana.
We'll give you 12.
12. Great. And then I'm going to cast Day of the Dragons.
Oh.
I'm going to turn all my Camarids.
What? What does this do?
Actually, hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, that's fine.
The day the dragons enters the battlefield, exile all creatures you control, then put that many 5/5 red dragon creature tokens with flying.
So you thought they were. You thought it was a lobster.
Do you have
Yeah, I
any
did.
They were
dragons?
Camarids. I do not have any dragons.
there were dragons.
Actually, I have a few here.
Poor
Yeah.
planning.
Here we go.
There's a
How
dragon.
many do you have total?
He's got 8?
Let's use some dice, shall we?
Yeah.
8 dragons.
All right. That
All
sounds
right.
like a powerful turner for the lobster deck.
And then I still have some mana, so I'm going to play Pickles.
Pickles!
I'm done.
You're back! I missed you.
Pickles never says die.
Pickles didn't want to be a dragon.
Are we still at 2?
Yeah, why didn't you turn Pickles?
I believe we're still at 2. Nothing has changed.
You are still at 2.
All right.
All right, let's get there, dragon lobsters. Let's get there.
It's the old sea spawn to homerids to dragon trope. We've seen it a million times.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Million
Come up
times.
with a new deck,
a
dude.
dime a dozen, really.
All right, I'm just going to shoot to be not last. I'm going to just tap everything I've got here.
That's going for the not last.
I'm going to miss, but I'll try. All right, so use it 24?
21.
21.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to Rolling Thunder for 11.
All right.
Wow.
Does 11 damage to.
Creatures without horsemanship and players.
No, that's just
right.
that's
Oh,
just
rolling
divided
thunder.
as you
Oh.
choose.
Yep, divided as you choose. Just straight to you.
Just straight to me?
Yeah.
Just straight up.
All right, I'm at 10. Great.
Great.
Take 2.
I'm at 8. Why am I dying? I don't want to die.
I just want to be not
I
last.
suspect damage.
Okay.
Just like,
Let
Damage?
death wash over you
Okay.
like a sea of
Float
dragon
of blue,
lobsters.
anticipate.
that's a lot of dragon lobsters.
Yeah. All right,
lot of
I'll
lobster
cast
dragons.
the Mirari. You may have heard of it. Yes. Okay. Now I will cast Float of Blue. No. I will cast Mystic Retrieval, paying 3 mana to get back 2 cards. I will get back Epic Experiment and I don't know. Treasure Cruise? Sure, why not?
Sounds great.
Great, sounds perfect. Now I will cast Epic Experiment. This is on 7, so I'm floating a blue, so taking a red. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I'll copy it. So it's 12 twice, so 24 cards from the top of my library.
Well, gentlemen,
I'm shooting for not last and I missed.
It's been an honor.
it has been an honor.
I don't actually know what I can do. Mind's Desire is in here. That's probably pretty good. Clone Legion, Blatant Thievery, Cryptic
Oh,
Command,
hey, you
Fact
can
Fiction,
clone-
Goblin Game, Shreds of Sanity, Master of the Way, Riot Replication, Heat Shimmer. Okay, great. So,
Good clean font.
yeah, not bad. This guy will be a Gitrog monster. That sounds fine. Blatant Thievery. I'll take your Gitrog monster
Get
and
Rock
this
Monster
Cage Sun.
says You're a monster.
Great.
It's on blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on blue, which
I
is
didn't
perfect.
want it anyway.
I'll take this. Thank you. Brainstorm. I'll draw 3, put 2 back. Is a charm? I'll loot 2. Why not? Clone Legion. I'll get all your
Just
dragons.
throws it in his
All right, you get
graveyard.
a dragon. Oh, actually, you also get a Viscera Drone.
Great. Cryptic.
You get a copy of
tap
Pickles.
your guys. Draw a card.
David, could you increase your pace of play?
I apologize. Right application. I'll copy my hasted Gitrog monster. It would have been years
that
at
is
that
a
point.
legendary creature.
Fine. This one dies. I'll keep my clone. Fact or Fiction. Choose Kyle. Here's 5. Great.
Now I'll go to the
Master
graveyard.
of the Way. I'll target. Who's the lowest? What are you at?
14.
You're the lowest,
All right.
technically.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not even going to cast this. I don't care. Take 9. Take 10. Okay. Great. Mind Desire for a lot. I'll just cast all these. Time Spiral. Hey.
Oh,
Burn. You'll take 2. And then these are exiled from Mind's Desire. Okay, great. Goblin Game. let's hide any number of objects.
Are we time spiraling first?
Yeah, we'll time spiral first. Yeah, this will go on.
Time spiral
later.
indeed.
Why not? Okay.
This is a ridiculous
Desires
service.
there.
This is torture.
All right, Goblin Game. Let's just hide dice. If you want to like put a dice and like have the number face up, or hide a number of dice object. That's fine. After this
Alright,
time spiral,
I've hidden my dice.
you have your dice.
Yes.
So
Wait a minute.
we're
Reginald
hiding
could come
what for
back
what?
now.
He could. He sure could.
If your antenna
What?
wasn't stuck in your
Stuck my antenna.
Goblin Guide says we each hide any number of objects and then we reveal them. We all lose life each with the objects we hid, and then whoever hid the lowest number of objects loses half of his or her life total. Round it up. It's not that complicated. Okay, great. I'm going to hide
Good, clean, fun.
this many. I have the number face up on the objects I'm hiding. You all have objects?
Yes, I
One
do.
second.
There we go.
Okay, 1.
1.
13.
Okay, so I lose 1 and go to 6. You
held-
both lose half your life total. Round it up.
You showed how many? Oh,
0.
0. So you lose them. You lose the most.
Yep.
Yeah. So you lose.
One.
1.
In other
Okay.
words, the maximum amount he could.
So I lose 1.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
You only lose 1. Oh, because he had 0. Yeah.
Desperate Ravings, why not? Discard a card. Great, there it is. Who were the life totals at? I have a Gitrog and a this guy. Where are you at?
1.
1? What are you at?
29.
29?
29.
Okay. I'm going to
Oh my goodness.
draw 3 Mystic Confluence. I'm looking for something that has haste really badly. I don't even get there. I don't have anything haste. When this goes away, do all your dragons die?
Yes.
Great, Scour from Existence.
Lobster dragons
Alright.
down.
Storm goods
Dragons.
from you. Exile cards from the top, and I'll get a spell. Great. Grand Assault. Great. This guy's dead. Alright.
no
and then-
rest for the lobster.
I'll attack you for 2 with Mizzix, and you for 6 with the Gitrog monster.
I'll take it.
I have no choice.
Okay.
All right, so we got 1 player down.
Yeah, then I'll cast Mind Stone, then I'll cast Tormenting Voice, discarding Mirror Pool, and
Thank you
then
for playing.
I'll be done.
Okay.
That was easy.
You take 2. You take
tried.
I
2.
take 2, yes.
This guy is gone.
Simple turn.
18.
Simple turn.
Simple turn.
Turns.
Oh, you
After
have to get that back.
shouldn't be a problem. All right.
I'm at
I'm going to
7.
play Titania,
Okay.
and
You have all your dragons.
an
Oh, I
Evolving
do? How
Wilds,
many dragons do I have?
You have you had 9 dragons.
Sacrificing Evolving
or 8
Wilds,
dragons.
getting a forest,
How do I get dragons?
You cast the dupe.
Oh, Clone Legion.
getting a 5/3 elemental.
Oh, you also actually have a copy of Pickles.
I have
So-
pickles?
Yeah, you have Pickles.
Oh, I love pickles.
There you go.
What are you at?
Pickles
over there, David?
lives
I'm at
again.
7.
Ah, it's not much.
Probably 5 on my upkeep. I don't know.
Sure.
How are you gonna get?
I hope they don't donate
Actually, that
$100.
was 8.
Was it
Then
8?
Tuco
Yeah.
Cultivator, discarding
Okay.
2 lands
Okay.
to draw 2 cards and put 2 counters on it. Zuranorb,
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I'm glad I missed that part.
we have a winner.
Oh, goodness.
and
That's a strong magic card.
Do we?
all right, yeah.
All right.
3. First, I'm going to tap these for 5 mana,
Sack them all.
and then 5,
Who needs them?
10,
1 down.
15. 15 more of those elementals.
Okay.
And is there another one of those? Yep.
They're all going to die.
We'll see.
Oh, so you can have a lot of swamps.
Splendid Reclamation, I bring back all my land.
Yes.
This is.
How are the
going
lobs?
off.
How are the lobs faring? over there?
Textbook
How much life did
definition.
you just gain?
Where's Ob Nixilis when you need him?
None.
Oh, you
wait.
didn't.
You done?
Oh yeah, totally. Gained a lot. Yeah. Standby.
Let's
Yes,
just say you're
done,
at 500 life now.
Sacrificed
Seems about
like
right.
16 lands, right? So 32
done.
life.
1836.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
All right, crab deck is
You
back
just
to its
gained 36?
old
Yeah.
game. I'm
So
gonna
you're up
play
to
a land.
54. Now, did you take your 2 damage here?
Oh, I need to do that. Yeah, I'm at 21.
Somebody get that man a Sharpie.
My turn's pretty simple. I'm gonna cast King Crab
He's the king.
and then Horseshoe Crab,
All hail the king.
and I'm done.
Oh, no
Okay.
Reginald?
That's no.
You didn't
Reginald
draw?
did not make an appearance.
Great.
Your turn.
4, 5, 6. There we go. I'll cast Flame Wave. Target you, Mirarid.
Me?
Yes, you.
So does
40 you and creatures you control,
everything I
and I've copied it. I didn't have that many.
all right.
4, 5,
Kills
6,
everything.
7.
They're all
Yeah.
done.
And you take
And you
8.
take 8.
Okay.
Back down to 48 for you, sir.
Okay.
Or 46,
Oh.
excuse me.
I'll cast Is it Charm, Looting, and I'll copy it. Why not? Oh, I'm at 6, by the way.
Yep.
Yep.
All right,
Let me
there
help
we
you
go.
with that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, great.
Gotcha.
Then I will cast Hypersonic Dragon. I probably have to take one for this. 5.
I'm hoping for a window of opportunity
Okay.
to get in there with my King
And then
Crab.
I will cast Rite of Replication Kicked on my Hypersonic Dragon.
Wow.
Oh, that's a lot of
dragons.
haste.
Okay, so I have 5 more of these. And you're at what? 40?
46.
How high can you get
more?
if you sack every
You
land?
can sack 36 more life, right?
Yeah.
I have 6 of these total. Actually.
19 more.
So give me a total.
Another
38?
38. Yeah.
Give me a total put together.
38 plus 46,
80
84.
Here's 40, and here's 6 times 6, so 36 plus 40. What is that?
76.
Is that enough?
No.
It is not.
All right, I'll still tag you for that much.
How much?
76?
76.
These are 6 sixes, 36.
you're down to 8.
40. All right, I'm done.
Oh man, maybe the King Crab and Horseshoe Crab can.
I have a
team up.
Viscera.
All right,
drawn,
I don't
dude.
want to interrupt this important moment, but somebody just donated $50 on behalf of His Crabulency, Reginald Crabbington the Butterburnt. We get to throw this Chaos Orb on the table. Ryan, I'm going to have you do this on behalf of Reginald.
It can go anywhere.
They can go anywhere.
Anything could happen right now.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey.
flip.
You missed. you must
I tried.
reflip.
Yeah,
On that
should
is
reflip.
done.
It has
We're
to
I
be
good.
think you should reflip.
You don't want to aim for the guy that's already dead.
Yeah.
So
I'm-
that's Reginald would know.
I'm backing up.
Fine.
Has to be from.
In response.
Can I
All
respond by
right. No,
sacrificing
you
one?
certainly
I didn't
can't.
think so.
There you go.
Yeah, you let it resolve.
Reginald does not like forests,
Unnecessary.
it turns out.
So you're at 2?
Yeah.
So you're
I'm
dead?
at 2.
Thank you for
I'm
that
right.
donation.
I'm not here to reset the board.
Upkeep. Sacrifice land. I'm at 2.
All right, you're at 2.
All right.
Oh, man.
Graveyard Temple and
Just let it happen.
Wood Elves get in the forest and pass the
Ugh. All right.
Chad says Reginald lives on through the orb. His quest
Hey guys,
is still
he's
not
at
over.
3.
I'm at
Donate
3.
$20 more.
It's
Hold
for
on,
the
you're at
kids,
3?
so.
Do you have any creatures on tap?
Yeah, I have these 2.
You have 2 on tap?
Yeah.
Well, that
You're at
was a
3?
5, by the way. I don't know if you lost any life in between.
For my upkeep.
You're
Okay.
at 3?
Right, from 5 to 3.
I
No,
think you're
that
at
was
5.
that
Am
was
I at 5?
post.
Yeah,
that was
you were at
5.
6
All right.
and you took 1 to cast the dragon.
I'm thinking about too many things. I'm at 5. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
it did look like a 3, but I saw when you wrote it that it was
Okay.
just a little quick.
Okay. You know
All
what?
right, so $60 more.
Come on, crabs. Crab battle.
I'll flip this again.
They're talking about it, honestly, in the
I
chat.
think it might be his only out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
For Reginald!
6.
You can do it, Kyle.
How many cards are in the most? First one with the most cards. In
2?
You have
In
2.
hand, I have 2.
Oh my goodness.
The insight
have the
won't give you
most.
much.
No, it won't. But I'm gonna try it. Insight, recurring insight. I'll draw 2 cards.
I think you got 2 there. Yeah.
I did. I got 2.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
All right. I'm gonna cast
Don't do it.
Snapback. I'm going to bounce. Are you tapped out?
No, I have a Mind Stone.
Oh, and you have never neural disc.
Don't worry about that.
I'm gonna
That's
bounce
a really
this.
good thing.
I'm bouncing
No,
this.
The desk.
Bouncing this. And I'm gonna attack you with my crabs.
What, me?
Yeah, you.
I'll sacrifice a forest.
There you go.
Wait, you're attacking me for 5?
5.
All right, I will sacrifice 2 of these. I'm at 1.
Great.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Great.
All right, I guess I take 2, right, Chad?
You
Is
take
that-
2.
All right, I'm at 3. I attack
couldn't get all the way in
you
there.
with a bunch of dragons and you with a bunch of dragons.
I die.
I sacrifice both of these.
And die.
And die.
No, Reginald.
All right.
Yes.
Well
Good.
played.
Well, good game. Good game. Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
guys.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game. Good.
Thanks for watching, chat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
So that does do it, Ryan, for that round. We're going to bring one more over, though I believe they're in progress or getting set up now. But welcome back to the booth here
Commander, huh?
for Reginald. Reginald had quite a ride there, and the chat really kind of latched on to the to his progress. But
It's hard not to latch on to a crab with a name like that.
yeah, I agree. Reginald the Risen, they're calling him in the chat. Which
That's fair. That's
I
fair.
think is
He rose several times.
a very legit chat. But anyway, that will bring us near the end here. We're still going to do a little more Commander, but I did want to remind you guys at home that a few things happened. First, we crossed the $35,000 checkpoint. Thank you so much for that. That was the goal set out for this event at the beginning, and it's not even 8 o'clock. We've still got 12 hours plus to go here to try to blow that goal away. Thank you so much for that. Really awesome stuff going to Extra Life here today. Also, you're watching Commander right now. If you want to try it out, if you haven't had a chance to try it, or if you want to fill in some of the holes maybe in your old Commander decks, Commander 2014 Precon, you can get those for a $30 donation right now. They'll send you one of those Commander 2014 Precons, which is cool.
Just building a deck for Commander can be so intimidating. They're just excellent just to get you going.
Yeah, and
know,
then you
can
start
make swaps.
replacing stuff, yeah, with the the sweeter cards that you open. Also, limited resources sleeves, you can get those. It's $15. You get 100 of those sleeves. So enough for a Commander deck, for example, which is great. And then the Commander's Arsenal is still underway. It starts at $200 bid for that right now. We have that bid. So the bid is $200 and it goes up in $50 increments. It's going to end at 8, which is in about 11 minutes. So if you have your eye on a Commander's Arsenal, it has some of the absolute sweetest possible Commander staples inside of that packaging right there. It also comes with the big spin down life counter and a bunch of other cool stuff. Get your bid in for that soon. Make sure that you put in the notes what it is that you want. If you want the sleeves, if you want the Commander's Arsenal, whatever it is, you can put it in the notes to let them know that that's what you were looking for.
Yep. Just use those comments.
Indeed. Meanwhile, we have some more players sitting down to get their Commander on. I'm supposing, though, I don't really know how this is going to work. Oh, and we've got some Penny Arcade pins, too. I don't know if you've seen these, Ryan, but, the Penny Arcade has this Penny Arcade, which is kind of a play on words, but they have a bunch of different pins that you can get at their PAX events.
At all the PAX events, these become big tradable items that people go for.
And it looks like these ones are $20, and I see that we've got an Elspeth, a Chandra, and a Gideon here.
Gideon.
So if you've been collecting these Penny Arcade pins, $20, and put in the notes that this is what
Penny
you wanted.
Arcade,
Yeah,
yep.
Penny Arcade, and we'll get these sent out to you as well. It looks like we've got quite a few of those lined up.
I had in my little donation of torturing Marshall with pack opening.
All day.
Frank Silva is my current leader for getting all those sweet rares because he donated another $100 to go to 220, and we're gonna do a Lorwyn pack. Just Lorwyn. Sweet Lorwyn. What do you want out of a Lorwyn pack?
Nothing. I want to draft it. That's some people's favorite draft format.
Ooh, it's a foil Aquatex Will and a Heat Shimmer. Shimmer. Maybe not.
All day.
Thanks, Frank.
Thanks, Frank.
And
You're
if you,
cool, Frank. I don't appreciate you, but you're cool.
If you donate to my page, I have until midnight with Marshall to keep cracking packs, and really smelling the pack in front of him is the best part.
He wouldn't even let me have a single whiff of it. It's total nonsense. By the way, I learned something today, Ryan. I don't know if you saw this, but uncut sheets Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, they have the smell. I always wondered
Whether
we
it comes
had
from the
one-
packaging or
yeah,
the sheet.
or like the cards rubbing together and when they're being shipped, or maybe when you cut them, it releases the. No, it.
Marshall's hunting for the origin source of the new pack smell.
And I knocked out a big, important piece of the puzzle today by having an uncut sheet sitting in front of me. It was actually sweet. It was Kaladesh, and it was an uncommon sheet. That went for, I believe, $250 donation. I mean, that's the kind of stuff you can get.
That
That's
is
an uncut
crazy.
foil sheet that you can hang on your wall, get it framed up, and it looks so cool.
It really does.
And that was $250. There's a lot of awesome stuff coming up as well. Some big items like that, some of the smaller stuff like the sleeves and the Penny Arcade stuff, and some of the bigger stuff like the Commander's Arsenals and the uncut sheets and that kind of stuff. So hopefully you're able to hang out with us. We're kind of chilling, right? We're down here at Wizards of the Coast headquarters in Renton. We've got a whole bunch of awesome Wizards employees cycling through, donating their spare time here on a Saturday to come down and make this happen, try to get as much money together. We're raising money for Extra Life, which is a charitable organization that helps children who are sick. They actually bring them games and such.
Yep.
So pretty awesome. You also, one of the neat things about Extra Life is that they have a main page for Magic, and you can see the link to that just down below there. But also, you can donate through specific people, like Ryan or myself. If you go in the chat and you type ! And then the person's first and last name, you can see their donation page. And sometimes, some of us have chosen different hospitals to go through, but it's all under the umbrella of Extra Life, and it all goes towards the total. So it looks like, yes, we do in fact have players ready to go for more Commander. So let's send it back over, and we'll go over there too and see what the heck of nonsense we can see this time. Let's send it over
New
to Commander.
nonsense in the Commander game.
Yeah.
We've resolved
Okay.
that problem.
Yep. I think.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because of a stipulation, March of the Machines is starting to play under my control, which is going to be fun for this deck. And by fun, I mean not. All right, guys. I think I'm on the play, right?
Yes, you are.
Cool.
Don't forget, as a donation incentive, if we get a $50 donation, we play the top card of this without paying its mana cost immediately.
Excellent.
Fun.
Should be
Hopefully fun.
entertaining. Planes and Soul Ring and Recto Signet.
I hear that's a good start.
It is a good
You
start.
cannot do that.
Oh.
Your
thank
Soul
you.
Ring has summoning
Summoning
sickness.
Summoning Sickness. Wow.
No Rakdos Signet.
No Recto Signet. Oh, I'm already playing this wrong. Go ahead.
I will play an island and pass the turn.
I will draw
Already
this.
slowing my deck.
I'm going to play Cavern of Souls, naming it Elemental. Go.
I'm going to start with Temple of Deceit. I'm going to scry.
Okay. Good to go.
Yeah.
Let's go Temple of Silence. I will also scry. Leave that one on top. And I will make a Rakdos Signet. Go.
I thought you were going to attack.
I debated it.
I will play a swamp and pass the turn.
I'll play a forest and pass the turn.
All right, I draw. And I'm going to play Temple of Silence and scry.
Another temple.
I put on
It's
top.
very silent here.
Good.
Draw. Vaulted Whispers. We have
I guess
Metal
there's some
Craft.
whispers now. Breaking the silence.
I guess that's also. Oh, does that kill itself?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Vault of Whispers comes into play and goes to the graveyard. Thank you, kind donator. Stoneforge Mystic.
Do you like a bone saw?
I don't think so. Let's see. What is a good equipment with marching machines on there?
Batter skull? No.
No, Batter Skull.
No, not that one either. Let's do.
Highest CMC.
Oh, I've already missed the trigger for Allura. I'm bad at this game.
Yeah, I guess it's just got to be Argentum armor to the hand. Right. And then I will get in for 2 damage on Ryan and 2 damage on Patrick.
All right.
1 damage, sorry.
All right.
I was thinking about what it tapped for, not what it CMC was.
All right. I will see your 1 damage, and I will take it.
Cut. Thank you. And go ahead.
All right. I will play a swamp. And I will pass the turn.
I'll play a mountain, and then cast Rites of Flourishing.
Oh,
good. Forest.
The aggro is real.
Anything else?
Machines
Nope.
is such a
We draw 2 cards.
bad landline.
Yes.
I need to trigger. I will draw my card, and then I'll draw a second card. I'll play a Bloodstain Mire, and a tapped Sunken Ruins. I'll crack this and find a basic swamp, and I'm going to cast Propaganda.
Cool. Tap, draw. Let's go planes. Let's do white and 1 Stoneforge Mystic, putting Argentum armor into play. And then Masterwork of Ingenuity, copying Argentum armor.
Guys, I got news for you. We have an aggro deck because of Marching Machines.
Ryan, I will get you for
You have to
2.
attack. You have to pay 2 to attack me.
Oh, that's right. You just put propaganda in.
It's worth it.
I will pay 2 with Soul Ring and attack you with Rectus.
I'll go back to 40.
Go ahead.
At the end of your turn, Cody, I will cast Thirst for Knowledge.
And then discard. Cool.
And we will discard Grey Merchant of Asphodel and the Soulless One. Yeah. And then we're going to play Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Everybody has a swamp.
I just found a swamp.
And then we'll play Thrawn Dynamo. Pass turn.
Hey, that Thrawn Dynamo is a 4/4. Wait. Yeah, is that
It
everybody's?
is a 4/4.
It is everybody's. It's everybody's.
It's going to be hard to remember.
Yeah. Like I said, I've already misplayed twice. Vault of the Whispers into your own Marching Machines is not a good play.
But can anybody remove it is the question.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to remove it. If he has 2 Argentum armors.
How's everybody doing?
Excellent.
Pretty good.
Have you guys gone around and mentioned who you are and who your commanders are real quick? Or
We've not.
just do it for the benefit of our viewers so
Sure.
they know what's going
Sure.
on. You can start here.
Okay. I'm Cody Culp. My commander is Zergo Helmsmasher.
Okay. And you're looking to smash some helms?
I'm looking to smash some helms.
Why
I've
do you
got-
have a March of the
I got a March
Machines?
of the Machines because someone donated $50 knowing what deck I was playing to smoke me from the start.
Well-
It's backfired a little bit, other than a couple misplays, like playing my own Vault of the Whispers into March of the Machines. And killing itself.
Oh, that's insane.
Yep.
But what is it? Shutting off your equipment here?
Yes.
But
so
it's
I cannot
also
equip anything, but it's also giving me
like,
some good options.
some attackers. Okay.
Yeah.
And what about you?
I'm Patrick Coleman. I'm playing Gisa and Grolf.
Okay.
So we're about reanimating things.
You're going to reanimate her deck. Okay. Looks like we've got an Omnath down
Yes, I'm Logan, and I am playing Omnath, Locus of Rage. And
there. Because you're mad, or?
yes, I'm mad. I lost earlier. Playing
And
against
what
these
about
guys
you?
while we were off stream.
And what are you playing?
I'm Ryan Prince, and I'm playing Orluro Ageless Ascetic.
And what is your deck trying to do?
My deck has all of the conspiracy cards that make you vote.
Oh, you're voting. And you got the new ones and the old ones
Yes,
then?
the new ones and the old ones.
All right.
So anyways, I was casting a Acidic Slime.
Okay.
Ooh. But are you going to target the March of the Machines?
I'm going to shoot the Argent armor.
Okay.
Or the copy of the Argent armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
One of my 6/6s is
I'm
gone.
gonna trigger. Go to 44.
You got to remember, Rites of Flourishing is on the battlefield.
Which is
At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card.
oh, okay.
It's
Or
Howling
sorry,
Lion
no, at the beginning of your
and
draw step, draw an
Exploration.
additional card.
Okay, sweet.
And you can play an additional land on each of your turns.
Oh, okay.
So far, have not done that.
Sounds like our commander's arsenal has shut down, and so that one's not going to be available. Though we've got the Penny Arcade pins for $20. You'll get 3 of those. Or the limited resources sleeves, you'll get 100 of those for $15. Just make sure you note it in there. Also, you guys missed this because you guys were all battling, but this little guy right here, he had a bit of a run in the last game. Yeah, that's his Crabulency Reginald Crabbington the Butterburnt, sworn defender
gonna
of the
play-
crustacean crest, Earl of the Eastern Craustralia,
already
and first of
signet.
his name.
And,
And I can also tell you guys at home that we're going to auction off
pass.
Reginald. His journey does not stop with his untimely death multiple times in the last match. Reginald is going to get auctioned off. We're working out the details on that. I assure you we'll keep the price reasonable, but you too, you could be the proud owner of Reginald.
Plains and Nomad Outposts. Let's do Zergo. 1, Rakdos Signet. 1, 2. There. Zergo Helm Smasher.
Smasher of Helms, first of his name,
Helms.
etc.
Lacking in swords today. We go 7 at Ryan.
Pay 2? Pay 2 to
Yes,
But you-
I will Soul Ring and pay 2 instead of attacking with it. Okay, 1, 2. 6 at Patrick.
37.
I will choose not to block with my Thrawn Dynamo.
Cool. And I'm done.
I guess I could have blocked.
Yes, of course, anybody who wins Reginald can have Reginald signed by anybody they want in the building. I've already asked, and anybody will do it. We've got some Hall of Famers in here. We've got Turian. We've got some game designers maybe that design some of your favorite cards. And of course, whoever you request will sign your Reginald for you. He's also going to make a booth appearance in a little while. That was a request by Reginald himself. Team Reggie. The chat says Reginald is life. He's had a really rough day, by the way.
Hey, 4/4. Okay.
There's a lot of 4/4 for 4s.
That's a,
Sorry,
that's a
yeah,
deal.
he's
That's
a
a body.
creature.
Come on.
So many creatures on the battlefield.
Wait, March of the Machines is for
Hey, that's
everybody?
Yes.
Yes,
It is.
God, I didn't know
pass the
that.
turn.
That's why it's no longer under things.
You know, for a reanimator deck, you got a lot of ramp spells over here.
My reanimate spells are very expensive.
Only in Commander. That's funny.
I'm going to cast Omnath.
Sure.
You have to say his full name.
Omnath, Locus of Rage.
Perfect.
And I'm going to play my second land for the turn.
Why'd you play it tapped?
Why'd you play that?
Oops, you're right. It does not need to be tapped.
Keep forgetting there's a Rites of Flourishing on the battlefield.
And I get an Elemental. And then... Cody, have you taken damage yet?
No. No, I have not.
I will...
Might be time to try to change that.
I'll attack you for 2.
Sure. Go to 38.
And that's it for my turn.
I'm going to trigger, go to 39. That one's kind of confusing. Stuff. Oh. Whoa. Apparently I don't get to draw lands, but it's okay. I'm going to play Sphere of Safety.
Oh yes.
Something
much
tells
is
me
that
we're
now?
not attacking for Ryan. for
4?
very long.
You now have to pay 4 mana to attack me, or 2 mana to attack my planeswalkers.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Fair enough. Forgot those were different.
I have 8 cards. I'm going to discard a card.
Draw 2. Not really what I wanted to see, but we'll play it anyway.
Going to
Wait, maybe
discard
we'll get something
a
else here. Let's go.
Haunter of Night Vale.
Oh, instant. Okay. 5. Oof, I'm short. Okay, we're not going to do that. We will play a Umezawa's Jite.
A 2/2 for 2.
A 2/2 for 2.
All
A
right.
Lovely bear.
Go Grizzly Bears.
Lovely bear.
A very pointy bear.
Yes. And I guess we'll go to combat. Swing at Logan with Zergo.
I got a 4/4.
You have the 4/4. That's true. I will not throw my Stoneforge Mystic or Soul Ring into your 4/4.
I like this. March the Machines makes everything easy.
I'll just come out you, Logan, with both of them. Zergo and a 6/6.
I'll block the 6/6 with my elemental.
Okay.
And then I will deal the extra 3 damage to your 6/6.
Sure. Sounds good.
So I take 7 from Zergo.
7 from Zergo.
Consider your helm smashed, sir.
I was going to say that commander damages might be relevant.
Pass the turn.
All right.
How aggressively do you guys track commander damage? Are you religious about it, or is it like if
with
it's
this
relevant?
deck,
If it's very relevant.
This is a very commander damage
Oh, yeah.
relevant deck.
3 swings with Zergo
Draw
against
2
somebody
cards?
kills them. So
Yes, you draw 2
every
cards.
time you get in for damage, it matters because it's only 1 double strike away from killing them in theory. So
All right, we're going to cast Forgotten Creation.
Oh, jeez.
Things are going to start to get fun now.
Well, on your upkeep, they will.
So what does he do?
discard your. You may choose to discard your hand at your upkeep. Draw that many cards. If you do.
It's also a 3/3 with Skulk,
Yep.
which seems much more relevant in Commander than it did when I played that card in Limited.
I think we're going to pass the turn.
Okay. And I draw 1, and then 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that makes my choice a lot easier than it was going to be. Magnetic Force. At the beginning of each upkeep, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player.
All right then.
Yeah. And what do you have that you can block?
GTA,
Stone
Soul Ring, and Stoneforge Mystic.
And Rakdos.
Oh, and Rakdos Signet. Sorry, did not mean to
Get
hide
that
that
creature
guy.
out in front.
Did not mean to hide it.
Hey, Patrick. I'm going to attack you for 2.
For 2,
Yes.
I will take your 2.
I pass the turn.
I'm going
Your
to
upkeep.
trigger and go.
During your upkeep, 3 damage to Zergo.
All right.
Okay. My trigger is going to put me 241.
Zergo down.
Zergo
He is down.
Running out
Everybody's
of
still
room
at fairly high life totals here, though, right? Everybody's over 30 at least.
Yes.
here. I'll draw
Yeah, it's
2
not lasting
cards.
too long.
Was that a threat?
An observation.
Oh, a mere observation. Interesting.
I can agree with his
Play a
observation.
land.
A lot of saber rattling here. You better do something.
His sabers rattle themselves right now.
when they stumble into the red zone.
Alright.
That's good.
I can count, I swear.
Debatable.
Sure, I lied. Ghostly Prison.
Oh dear.
Oh my lord.
So that's
It's now
7?
7 mana to attack me, or 3 mana to attack a planeswalker.
Wait, 7 mana per creature?
per creature.
Creature.
Glad I don't really
That is a
need to attack you
stiff
to kill you.
tax, my friend.
And then I will go ahead and I'm going to play a Sears Lantern. I'll have a 3/3.
There you go.
You might want to put your 2/2 with your 3/3.
Yeah.
No, he's tapped.
Still a creature. Done?
And yes, I'm done.
During your upkeep, I'm going to do 3 damage to Forgotten Creation.
Wait, that triggers every upkeep?
Every
Every
upkeep.
upkeep.
Magmatic Force is a
It's a card.
it's a force.
Yes, an elemental force.
Okay.
All right. Draw.
Hey, do you guys remember that one creation? No, we all forgot about it. Poor guy.
I couldn't even remember what it did.
Keep looking at my equipment and wishing I could equip it to things. Let's go. Lightning. All of my artifacts have Hexproof.
Chat says they haven't seen Magmatic Force in forever. They're impressed. When did that card come out? What is it from?
This one is from one of the Commander printings.
When a Commander prints, but
No,
but the original's not, or
I honestly don't remember.
I don't know
It
either.
was in one of the commanders.
I
Or
think it
Is
was.
that or is that Arch Enemy?
this is a commander printing.
This happened?
Okay.
It may have been
Okay.
from.
All right, guys, I'm going to need you to stop for a moment.
Okay.
So, on behalf of Reginald, this is going to happen. One very large Chaos
Hold
Orb
on,
is
let
going
me,
to be tossed upon your table.
Quick, spread them out.
All right, don't get too crazy. I'm just doing it right over the table here. So here it comes. So thanks to the chat, we've got a massive old school Chaos Orb that is going to be tossed upon the table.
that hit land
It says
too?
not for play use, but we are ignoring that today. All right, here it comes.
All right.
Hands away.
Oh.
Anything it touches gets destroyed. All right,
lands.
and Zergo's already in the hot tub there, so.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh man, the chat wanted me to rip it into pieces and throw it on the table. We decided
I
not
think you need
to.
Chaos Confetti.
That
for
was great.
March the Machine survives.
Yes.
Did March and the
March of the
Machine
Machine
somehow
survived.
dodge that bullet?
Yes. Very close.
Oh man.
All right, I was at combat. That's what I was doing. All right. You know what, Patrick? I'm gonna hit you with all my little dudes.
All your little guys.
2, 1, 1, and 2. So 6 total.
Block
I'm
him.
going to block the Soul Ring.
Ooh, actually, sorry. I need to leave one up. I'm gonna attack with that. You can block this one.
Okay, I'm still blocking the Soul Ring.
Cool. All right, so take 3.
This commander game, Ryan, has degenerated into I attack with a bunch of 2/2s.
Well, it's not every day you hear I block the Soul Ring.
Yeah. Block the Soul
All
Ring.
right. Post combat, Fate's Reward, returning all things that went to the graveyard from play this turn.
Oh, you get your 1/1 back.
I get my 1/1 back and my planes. It's like that.
Oh wait,
Chaos Orb.
wait, that was from the
Yeah,
Chaos
it was
Orb?
from Chaos Orb.
Oh, that's insane.
All right.
Order restored.
Order
Oh,
has been
man.
restored. Go ahead.
At the end of your turn, we're going to cast Fact or Fiction.
All right.
Ooh, Mesmeric Orb.
There's some good cards here. And we'll let Ryan choose.
Let's see.
Praise the Shell has been called in chat.
Some people complain or about Twitch chat. We clearly have the best.
I know
Twitch
which pile
chat.
you're
Oh,
on.
not even.
Wait,
Not
it was
even.
your,
close.
it was your
Not even
Wait,
close.
were you doing that during his in-step?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Ryan, we are actually going to auction off Reginald, by the way.
You gotta take the creature mesmeric orb.
Hottest ticket.
I
in
really
the-
do. I think I
you
do.
can
I don't
attack
know.
with it,
I
and
don't
then
know.
maybe
I don't know what
sell
he'll
things.
go for, but I have him in my hand right now,
We're
along
taking
with his
his
title.
That's important.
Yeah, that will also go with him. And
had
then
to
if
not let him
anybody
destroy
wants
all my
Reginald signed by
all my
anybody
mana.
in the room, they can request that, and I'll make that happen too. We've got Hall of Famers, game designers,
Okay. All right. So you made the correct choice and took the mesmeric orb, which will be a creature when you play it.
I will put that one into my hand. And those will go into the graveyard. All right.
All right.
During your upkeep, I'm going to shoot that for 3.
What is that thing doing over there?
It's just killing off all these
Everything.
mana
It's killing
rocks.
off everything.
What does it do?
At the beginning of each upkeep, Magmatic Force deals 3 damage to target creature or player.
That's it. Just lightning bolt stuff on every upkeep,
Every upkeep.
and you have mowed down so many mana rocks. It's not even funny.
I mean, he's an 8-drop, so he's obviously hungry for mana.
All right. We'll pay 6 and we'll Betrayal of Flesh.
So what does that do?
Destroy target creature.
Okay.
I'm not going to pay the buyback or the entwine cost on it.
When it
Man, is
dies,
it
I will
about
deal
time.
3 damage
Because it just keeps dealing 3
to
damage.
the GT.
What? It does 3 damage when it dies too?
That's thanks
Wow.
to
That's
Omnath.
Oh my god. That thing did like 15 damage.
DK has Shroud, right?
Oh yeah. that's
Oh,
right.
you're right. Never mind. I will deal 3 damage to the Seer's Lantern.
Thanks.
All right. But now we're going to have some
Solid
fun,
correction there.
because now we're going to play Mesmeric Orb.
All right.
What does Mesmeric Orb do?
Whenever a permanent becomes untapped, that permanent's controller puts the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard.
Ah.
But then we're going to play Undead Alchemist. Anytime anybody mills a creature, it'll get exiled, and I will get a 2/2 zombie.
Oh my god.
This
So
is gonna
for
be
example, he's going to untap like 9 lands
8.
right now.
Well, 9 permanents.
9
great. 9
permanents.
permanents.
Yes.
And any creatures put into the graveyard are going to become zombies.
Rubble Hulk.
Okay.
Wolfbriar Elemental. Perforos God of the Forge.
You are literally 3 for 3.
Mountain. Rampant Growth. Loxodon Warhammer. Mina and Den
Creature
Wildborn.
and not creature.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Forest.
All right.
So all of these
that's 4.
creatures are exiled.
4 zombies.
Not bad. Not bad for Mesmeric Orb.
Well, that was just the first.
Yep. The first of many.
I think it's not going to be the first of many.
No. But
Undead Alchemist did what he was supposed to do.
And he
Make
didn't
some
get.
zombies.
He hasn't gotten lightning bolted yet either.
I'm going to cast this Magma. And then I'm going to cast... so Magma has pay 1 and sacrifice a non-land permanent. Deal 1 damage to target creature or player. And then I'm going to cast Cultivate. Search my library for 2 lands and put 1 into my hand and 1 onto the battlefield.
I sense bad things.
So I get a Elemental. And then I will get another mountain, and this one will go in my hand.
To say this doesn't look great for everybody else.
It really doesn't.
Like I was pretty impressed with this Mesmeric Orb Undead Alchemist combo, but I kind of like 5/5s for free and damage flying around the table everywhere.
So
I'm waiting for Cody to untap. It's gonna be fun.
Where? Who are you? You waiting for here?
Yeah, with the Mesmeric.
So I will play
Oh dear God.
the mountain that I got.
Yeah,
and
that
get
Undead
another
those
Alchemist
planes
5/5
are there.
for free.
We got the planes in the Soul Ring. No more.
You could.
Yeah. Just add to the pile.
And then, Cody, what do you have to block with?
A Soul Ring and a 2/5 land in.
That March of the Machines in the
I will
Zergo deck has
attack you
really
for
thrown a wrench
5.
into things.
Attack me for 5.
With Omnath.
All right, I'll take 5. Go to 33.
Okay. And then I will pass the turn.
Alright, I'm going to untap, and I have a trigger to mill 4 cards. A Pinful Truth, Burnished Heart, land, and an Orzhov Signet.
How many creatures are in that pile?
There's 1.
It gets exiled.
Another zombie.
The zombie horde is
And
coming.
then I have a trigger to gain life. It's made at 43 from 41. Draw 2 cards. And that's it. Temple. No need of that. I'm going to cast Serum Visions.
Serum Vision.
Serum Visions.
Going for that high impact play.
Setting up the high impact.
Well, I'm just looking like the person before him made a Magma and 2 5/5 elementals
Found the land.
while casting Cultivate. Next guy's like Serum Visions? Yeah, sure. Resolves.
Search
Ryan's got
Weirding.
plans, I know.
Alright, Search Weirding.
Cool.
Whenever you would draw a card, you reveal that card instead. Anyone can pay 2 life. If someone does, it goes to the graveyard. If someone doesn't, you can draw it.
Okay.
That's messed up,
I'll
man.
go into your end turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Draw by permission.
End of your turn, I'm going to tap my Soul Ring and tap my 2 planes.
Isn't that alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it came in, it's summoning sick, isn't it?
No.
It is.
Oh,
Also-
it is summoning sick. You're right.
So that was at the end of his turn.
Yep. End of his turn.
Is that a game
I am
loss in
also going
Commander?
to
or-
sacrifice an
Right,
elemental
yeah,
to deal
lifetime.
3 damage to Mesmer and 1 damage to Patrick.
But that's what?
One Oh, man. I was so looking forward to that.
Things were going to
Oh,
happen.
we also play with our hands revealed?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh.
So I've got Liege of the Tangle,
Oh,
Titanium Protector of Argoth, Malimo Morrow Sorcerer, Skull Muncher, and Eternal Witness.
You have a lot of very powerful spells in your hand.
And Savage Beating. Alright. Draw.
Reveal, right?
Don't forget
Well,
you're going to be
he
drawing
re-
2 cards per turn, too, thanks
Yes.
to Rites of Fortune. So this
But
is my
wait,
hand
Anybody
right
can
up
pay
here.
2 life, right?
Right.
yep.
Cosmere Swordsman.
Like 2 life make a zombie for.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you should just dump a bunch of
Oh,
Is anybody going to do it?
2 life.
Patrick, pay 2 life to make him.
Sure, I'll pay 2 life and get the zombie.
Alright. Exiled. Draw 2, second card. Temple of the False God.
That doesn't get me zombies.
Yeah, you can have that.
Okay. I will play my Temple of the False God. Still don't have the second card I need. So, we will go Sun Titan. 4, 5, and 6. And we will get back Stroke of Ingenuity.
Random creature.
Copying.
GT, I guess. 2 GTs.
Legendary?
2 legendary GTs.
There's
This is just like me watching any
equipment's
Commander
in play.
game. I just sit here pointing out,
You get
that's wrong,
Archive?
can't do that.
Earth Ren Dynamo.
No equipment.
No, it's got to be equipment.
That's not how triggers
Right, I
work.
forgot.
I'm going to choose. I guess I just choose GT and it dies again.
Combo.
Yep. Yeah, I got nothing. Go ahead. Really need that third red mana.
So, what are the 2 cards? Did you get a second card, by the way? For
Yeah,
You did.
yeah. It was a
Temple of False
Temple.
God. Alright, card number 1. Island. Do you want to pay 2 life?
Oh, what?
Alright. Card number 2. Watery Grave.
Oh,
Go
No, I'll
ahead.
pay 2 life. Yeah.
No.
Seriously?
Yes. Yeah, I'll pay 2 life.
It goes into your graveyard.
Goes in your graveyard.
Ha! Taste it.
It prevented you from having to pay 2 life.
I will
You did save him
save
too
me
much.
from my own fate.
Oh, you got a lot of black spells.
I certainly do. Alright, I think we're going to start with... We'll tap 3, 4, 5, Noxious School. Everything gets -1/-0 that's not a zombie.
You mean -1/-1?
Or -1/-1 that's not a zombie.
So that means the Soul Ring dies.
Killed my soul ring, man.
That Soul Ring really did last a long time for a 1/1.
It's had Hex for or Shroud for so long.
Yeah, still.
Then we'll play
No, it's expert.
Undead War Chief. Everything gets another -1/-1 that's not a
It
zombie.
means the Recto Signet and the
And my acidic slime.
Stoneforge.
Stoneforge Mystic, Correctus Signet, and
if you
Cheat
have
Day.
anything like that, that's going down too.
I don't have anything that low.
Okay.
My stuff is still alive.
He's got 4/4 mana rocks. He's not.
I planned ahead.
You played around marching the machines?
And then
Well done.
we'll cast Fleshbreak Marauder. Everything gets another -1/-1.
Fleshy Bee.
And I have to sacrifice something?
Not quite yet. First, the -1/-1 trigger goes in the stack.
Okay, and that doesn't kill anything else of mine?
Mine either.
I don't have anything. but
And then
lands.
everybody else sacks a creature,
Alright.
right?
I will choose to sacrifice Fleshbreak Marauder.
I'm sacrificing my 5/5 elemental, and I will deal 3 damage to the. I'll do it to the Noxious School. Actually, nah, Undead Alchemist. 4/2.
Okay.
But now we can't make creatures when we.
That's so unfortunate. No, my zombies just do regular damage.
What a shame.
I am
Yeah, no
disheartened.
more. No more Nelly.
Are you just going to attack
Get
me
in
with
there.
all of them then?
Get in there.
Yeah, we'll attack Logan with 6 zombies for 20 damage.
Dude.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Hello.
Hello there, welcome back to the booth area here. We were just over watching the Commander game, but we are winding down. That